bomb sniffing dogs. Sheesh. Is that good? Cops everywhere, bomb sniffing dogs. Just another day going into the big city. So it's always rainy when I come to this place. I wonder why. Maybe God's saying something, huh? I'm serious, it's always raining. Every time I come here, it's raining. Dedicated to those who fell and to those who carry on. I guess that's us. Carry on to fight their crimes. Put these criminals behind bars. That's how I envision carrying on. Here at the base of 9/11, here at they built this memorial to 9/11. It's a pretty big memorial. There's the buildings showing being blown up, and they were blown up. May we never forget. Trust me, we won't. I can just imagine what it was like on that day. With all this shit coming down. No wonder they're so screwed up. But anyways, there's a cross they made out of the World Trade Center. Isn't that interesting? And that's the debris. I think that may have been the beam that fell on top of the building he was telling me about. Fell right on top of their roof. Knocked a big hole in their roof. I wonder if there's any nanothermite on it. Oh, more sirens. I'm in the Big Apple. Yeah, they spotted me on the cameras in the subway. I was watching. I knew if I stayed there too long, I was listening to this black gal sing. Oh, she was incredible. But yeah, and they start seeing these cop car thing, looking cars, and sirens and fire trucks and police cars, and You know, they were telling me about a guy named William Cooper who they harassed and harassed and harassed until they finally killed him because I guess he showed a cop a gun. He got tired of their shit and he just said, "Here, fuck you bastards. Keep fucking with me, I'm going to shoot your ass." And they came after him and they killed him. Went to his house, killed him. I guess it was a deputy sheriff. And so they tell me, says, "Well, don't let that happen to you." And I says, "Well, you know, that's why I'm speaking out. You know, that's partly why I'm giving my story. It's a form of prevention." And they agreed with that.
That's the sound of the working on the chain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the sound of the rain. They're working on the train. Yeah. Can't you hear them going? Whoa. Ah. My work is so hot. Give me water. I'm thirsty. So they say, I got no work right here. Give me water. I'm thirsty. I'm so thirsty.
New York subways. This is New York. It's incredible. Working on the train. Yeah. That's the sound of the man. Working on the train. Yeah. Can't you hear them going? Ha! Ha!
For those of you who don't know what the chain gang is, let me school you on this little subject. See, when I was a little girl coming up in Georgia, I get up in the morning getting ready for school, and outside my high heel people going, work all day, no love, no pay. Work all day, no love, no pay. I did a crime, gotta pay my crime. I did a crime, gotta pay my time. I miss your daddy, I miss your mama. I need a baby, I miss you, baby. I did a crime, gotta pay my time.
Actually had a pretty productive day. Got Colin Powell to come down. He's been coming to New York a lot lately since he knows I'm here fighting his ass. He's got to keep that good PR image up. Stay on the front newspapers. Everybody's so bamboozled by that guy. He is such a fucking farce. People knew how evil that bastard was. Oh well, I think most people know that anyways. But I'm making sure they know. So we had that. It started off really good. I first had coffee with a gal who runs a little deli here in town, and I gave her this information, and she said she would make copies and pass it out to people. So it started off really well. I got my information in front of a lot of people today, so I'm pretty. It's been a pretty good day. All these truth seekers. So I'm sure they all come just for stuff like this, just to get good information. And I'm glad to finally get it in people's hands. It's been a long time coming. So it took me a long time to get out here. And get it where it needs to be. Now it's home where it needs to be, because it's part of this whole story. It's actually history. Maybe someday somebody will actually get my full story on the record, because it needs to be told, even if it's just me telling it. So hell, I know I've made history. Well, for me, we wouldn't have a black president, I'm pretty sure. I'd almost bet my life on that. That's why I don't think they'll ever kill me. I think I have a free pass in that area. can't kill somebody who helped get the first black president in office. They're just mad because they can't get me on their side. I'm a freedom fighter. I fight for the people.